Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your mid-monthly tarot reading between now and the end of the month. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading, and you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Wow. Okay. Very powerful. You're starting off with a very powerful energy. The number 4. If you see the number 4, 444, 404 anywhere, that is an indication that you are very stable. Stay stable. You are stable. If you're questioning your stability, you're stable. You're good. Okay. Could be financial stability coming in also for others. Stability in a love situation, any other area of your life. Remember, I do general reading, so it could be any area of your life, really. But here it says authority. Ooh, wow. So look at how strong that man, is coming across. Like, whoa, he is literally commanding respect. This is not a person who demands respect. There's a difference between demanding respect and commanding it. When a person demands respect, that means that they're not getting it. That means that they feel disrespected, therefore they have to demand it. Right? They have to yell, scream, shout, and say, you need to respect me. That's demanding it. But this person here, no. They just walk into a room and they literally command it without even having to do or say a word. People literally know, oh my God, the boss is coming in. Like, whoa, you better get to work. Right? If this is a career situation, a job, a relationship, love, family-related matter, whatever this is, authority. Either you are dealing with an authority figure, a person of this type of vibe, but for most of you guys, I'm sensing that this is you. You are now embodying this energy, and or you're going to have an opportunity between now and the end of the month to embody this masculine energy. It's a very masculine energy of authority, okay, of calling the shots, of leading, becoming a leader. You have leadership skills, taking on a leadership position, whether in a love situation, job, career, whatever this is, and commanding respect from people, situations all around you. We're going to see what this is all about. This is very similar to the Emperor. Okay, now we're going to put that on the side. You could be dealing with an Aries. For some, it doesn't have to be. But let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. I will be taking a look at your past, present, future. What is coming towards you? What is in your challenge position? How to overcome that challenge? And what is in your opportunity? For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, now comment down below. Let me know how this reading all resonates for you, because I did mention that the YouTube algorithm has been hiding my videos, unsubscribing my subscribers involuntarily. So if you do enjoy these readings, and if you do want to support the channel, you can do so by commenting down below so the YouTube algorithm stops hiding my videos, since now they're requiring me, if I don't have enough likes, subscribes, and comments, then they'll hide my videos. So comment down below, even if it's just an emoji. Give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share with other people as well. Thank you so much for your support. All right, let's go and jump right in. You could be dealing with an Aries. I see Gemini, Virgo energy. What else? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius. Whatever other sign this is, could be any other sign of the zodiac. But you have here the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, I see that there is a brand new beginning. Something here that's going to invigorate you, inspire you. It's going to feel like a new adventure, a new chapter in your life, a new person, a new idea that you have, a new friendship. Something here that's literally going to set your heart on fire, okay? You're going to feel awake again. You're going to feel inspired, motivated, okay, more creative, and whatever this is. Maybe you're headed towards a new adventure. You're headed towards something that you've been wanting to create, a relationship, love, whatever this is. Okay, let me know in the comments below. Now, we're going to be going into different positions. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, the way that the readings work here on my channel is I do general readings. So this could be related to love, career, family, friends, finances, coworkers, a job, a boss, family members, whatever this is, literally any area of your life. So say, for example, in this position here, this position for some, it might resonate for you in your career. For others, it might resonate for you in your love life. This other position might resonate for you in your personal life. This other one here could be resonating for you in your family life, or this entire reading could just be resonating for one or two or in three particular areas of your life. You take the reading however it resonates for you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Now in your challenge position, I do see here with the moon, the lovers, and the hermit. So you find it challenging right now to, so you're finding it definitely challenging to temper your feelings, temper your emotions. You might be very emotional right now. And so that is the reason why this is telling you need to think clearly. You need to not wear your heart on your sleeve. Right now is the time to learn how to navigate those emotions instead of letting those emotions take a hold of you. I'm seeing here that also for some, there's a challenge with regards to a person or a connection or a situation that is kind of like, you kind of feel like, is this an illusion? Am I just making things up? Am I falling for something that is not real? Is this person real? What's real here and what isn't? There's something still hidden because your emotions are fogging up your vision. And that's exactly why I'm letting you know, do not wear your heart on your sleeve. Control those emotions, because for some, this is related to a situation with regards to a connection that is not letting you see it for what it really is, whether it's a connection that you already have or a new connection, that person that you just met. I'm seeing here that I'll give you a brief example. Okay, this is just an example. It literally could be anyone or anything. Let's say, for example, you disconnected from a person, that person disconnected from you, because I do see a disconnect here. There's some kind of a either physical disconnect, emotional disconnect, or some kind of disconnect happening between you and somebody else. This could be a love situation, career person, a family member, a friend, a coworker, whoever this is, okay? But I'm seeing here that, say for example, you guys disconnected, okay? And you know exactly why you disconnected. There was an issue, there was a problem, you guys were not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you got into an argument, a fight, whatever it is. But then a few days go by and you're like, okay, I know that wasn't right, and I know that person, shouldn't have done that, and they shouldn't have said that, and I know that, I'm right, and, usually that's the way that it goes at first, right? We always think that we're right because we're human beings. And so then you start to kind of feel a little bit like, oh, wait a minute, did I make the right choice? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that person was right? And so it's like, okay, wait a minute. No. You need to snap yourself out of it. This disconnect happened because you need to look at the facts. Right now, it's not the time for you to be sensitive about this because it's going to fog your vision. A lot of times people go back to jobs, go back to connections, go back to relationships, go back to friendships that are bad for them, that are not meant for them, for their highest good, because somewhere along the lines, they start thinking that they were wrong. They start allowing those emotions to take the better hold of them. And then they forget what happened. But then what happens is you go back to that person, you go back to that job, whatever this is, okay? You start talking to that person again, and then they remind you, as they always do, why the disconnect happened in the first place. So I feel like there's something similar like that happening for you guys, okay, in some kind of area of your life. You have to be very practical about this. Now, I see here that it's very hard for you right now to go into introspection, and that's exactly what you need to do. It's not easy. It's not easy to isolate yourself, to be alone for some time. You may have grown accustomed to this person. You may have grown accustomed to this environment, to this group of people, but you need to realize that you need to start to let go of this false safety attachment. There was some kind of false safety attachment that you felt like this person was giving you or providing you, and you're not doing the real work by avoiding going within yourself and asking yourself those deeper questions about why it happened and about life and about what you really feel. Be honest with yourself about this. The wisdom lies within you. This is also a reminder There's something that is happening in your life right now that is extremely, very, very, very similar to something that has happened in the past, okay? Whether it was in a different place, in a different job, in a different environment, with a different person, in a different relationship, or with the same person. But something here that happened in the past, you learned a lesson. There was a lesson that you learned, but you're forgetting about right now because your emotions are fogging up your vision. Remind yourself, okay? Go deep into those emotions here. Go deep into introspection and ask yourself, okay, think back. How is this situation that I'm experiencing right now similar to something that I've experienced in the past? And I feel like this has come up for you recently in one of your readings. It's coming up again. Now, when you figure that one out, ask yourself, what was the lesson there? What did I learn? Grab that lesson and apply it to the situation because it's literally the same thing, okay? That's what's going to help you resolve this. Now, let me know in the comments below what this is pertaining to. Is this happening in your career, love life, friendships, family members, whatever area of your life? Let me know in the comments below. In the recent past here, you have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so in the recent past here, there was some kind of a divine connection. You guys were happy. It was a happy family. It was a happy home. This person and you were in love. You guys were open. Your hearts were open. Okay, family, friends were getting together. If this was a job, it was a perfect job for you. You know, you felt like a community. Your ideas were being heard by your boss, by your coworkers. It was great. It was great. You were very creative in this situation. Okay. However, with the Five of Swords, there was some kind of argument, disagreement, or somebody started feeling jealous of you. Okay. It could have been also that somebody here was very immature, trying to push your buttons, get your attention in the wrong kind of way, or a bully. There was some kind of a bully in your life. And yeah, this ended up in separation because somebody ended up doing or saying something and there was some kind of a disagreement. It didn't end pretty. It was not a pretty ending. I see here that somebody ended up walking away feeling a sense of, I won, satisfaction, but it was an empty victory. It was a very empty victory where this person is not feeling good about that victory that they had. Okay, let me know in the comments below what that's all about, which area of your life that is pertaining to. Let's let that noise go by. That's, by the way, confirmation for a lot of you. Excuse me, I've been doing so many readings. So, in your present energies here, you have the Knight of Wands, the Death, the Fool. So, right now, there is something that is coming to an end or that you need to put to an end. I see here that with the Knight of Wands, either it's a player energy, okay, that's trying to fool you, and you need to see beyond what they're trying to show you. I see if this person is trying to fool you, you already know it. Your instincts, your intuition already knows it. You just need to logically, okay, make it make sense to you. Because right now you might be all here and you're like feeling confused when you're just here in your emotions. Nothing is making sense. You need to start rationalizing those emotions right now because something here either needs to be put to an end or be accepted as an ending. For others of you, as soon as you end this situation, you're going to jump into a brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning on the horizon for you. You're going to be meeting a person, or you have recently met a person, an individual who's very extroverted in nature. This person can teach you a lot. This person is very fun to be around, that kind of vibe. For others of you, you're changing. This is just you going through your own transformation. Allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to transform. You might be hesitating going into a new direction. You might be hesitating taking a leap of faith into a new chapter of your life, whether this is career, family, friends, finances, relationships, whatever this is, an idea that you have, career, whatever this is. Let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. In the near future, you have here the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Star. So in the near future here, I see that there's going to be some spying going on. Okay, either you're spying on somebody, somebody's spying on you. For others, this is going to require some kind of research. Okay, if an offer comes in, if a situation comes in, question it. Don't just say yes. Don't just dive in. You need to question it. You need to investigate it, look it up, research it, ask all the questions that you need to ask, have it in writing. If you're going to sign a document, make sure that you read the fine print. You really need to take a step back to study it, research it, observe it from afar to see how it's going to react. Okay? With the High Priestess, there is information, knowledge, spiritual knowledge, or secrets that you are holding on to. Okay? Don't expose these secrets until you feel that you are ready, until you feel that the other people around you are ready. Hold on to that knowledge until you feel safe, until you feel like, okay, now I can, open up. I'm seeing here that your psychic ability, your psychic powers, your psychic awareness, your intuition is definitely going to be heightened in the near future as to help you navigate a situation that might be mysterious, that might be rather, like where things are still up in the air, that kind of vibe. So listen to your intuition, your gut instincts. I'm seeing here there's going to be a lot of healing. You're going to end up healing a lot, transforming those energies of heartbreak, heartache, pain into something better. I'm seeing here that also, if you've been wanting to put yourself out there, in the near future, you're going to get a chance after healing, putting yourself out there, meeting new people, being around new people, networking, that kind of vibe. If you have a product here that you want to introduce to the world, that you want to share with somebody, if you've been working on a product, a project, or whatever else, a book that you've been writing, could be anything really. It's going to be the right time for you to put it out there because it's going to gain a lot of traction, a lot of attention. And if somebody here has been ignoring you, neglecting you, soon in the near future, this person is going to start prioritizing you because they're going to feel like there's competition around them. Okay. You also have stardom energy. Okay. You have celebrity status type of energy going on in the near future. Could also be that you're going to be around a lot of famous people, celebrities, that kind of vibe. In your opportunity, you have here the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Coming towards you in your opportunity, you're going to get multiple offers. One of these offers is the right one for you. So investigate it, ask the questions, ask yourself the questions as well. Okay, as to what is it that you really want, because you're going to get multiple offers. For some, you're going to have to make a decision between a new offer and an apology. Do you want a person that is apologizing, or do you want to head into a new offer? There's going to be, look at that huge pentacle. That huge pentacle is something stable, something that's going to provide stability, long-term success. I see here that it could also be a lot of money, okay, an opportunity to make more money, your business opportunity here for you to become abundant for others. This could be also a love offer coming in, or a friendship offer, somebody here that you're going to be meeting. That kind of vibe. You will succeed. Don't give up on whatever it is that you want, because you are headed towards success, victory, and success. Let's go ahead and jump into your clarifications. You have here the Page of Wands and Authority. What is this all about? So you have here the Three of Cups, the Magician, the King of Swords, and at the bottom here the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here that you're definitely going to stabilize yourself financially if you've been wanting to do that. I'm also sensing that there is a situation here where you're going to be meeting an individual, a person here who is financially stable. Either this person's offering you a job, a position here, or a business partnership. For others, this person could be in love matters or in friendship matters. This person is a loyal person, a provider. They are very financially stable. They might be a business owner, that kind of vibe, okay? And I see a lot of stability with regards to this person, energy, relationship, connection, or if this is you, you will be stabilizing yourself financially as well. There will be celebration. This new adventure is going to end up in a celebration. Between now and the end of the month, you're going to end up celebrating. You're going to end up manifesting left and right. But remember, King of Swords, keep those energies, okay? Keep those energies on the mental level, meaning be very smart about your decisions. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You have to be very decisive. Cut off any rubbish that comes towards you, because the King of Swords doesn't take any rubbish from anyone. So again, there is that mental clarity, mental capacity that you have here. And with the Magician there, you are going to have the capacity to manifest whatever it is that you want. But make sure that you are aware of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, because you are creating exactly that. If you're thinking positive things, you're going to create positive things. If you get caught up in negativity, that's exactly what you're going to create. Make sure that your vibration is at a high level. Okay? Try to keep it always up there. If it drops down, which it usually always will at some point, just become aware of it and raise it back up. Be grateful for whatever it is that's around you. Whatever it is that you can be grateful for. We can be grateful for many things. But I do see that you're going to be meeting new people, celebrating, manifesting left and right. Wow. Let's see what that's all about. Patience. The universe is here sending you a message. You've been patient with me, the universe is saying, during this journey. But now the wait is over. And what you really want is here. So the universe is finally going to give you what you want. But remember, authority. Step into that power of authority, leadership skills, leadership position. Be in that masculine energy for right now. Okay? Because, again, don't let your emotions fog your vision, fog your decisions. For others of you guys, if this is a love situation, then a person is coming in and telling you, patience. You've been patient with me during this journey. The wait is over. My true love is here for you. This person might be coming towards you in a very snail-like kind of way. Right? But now somebody's opening up. This could be you towards somebody, somebody here towards you. Let's go ahead and see your present energies. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups. So many aces. And the 7 of Pentacles. At the bottom, the 8 of Wands. In a situation where there has been a slow-moving process, things are going to start picking up pace. Things are going to start moving forward very, very quickly. It's going to be unstoppable energy. You're going to see the doors of opportunity opening up for you left and right. So prepare. Because you're going to get not only love offers, money offers, opportunities to meet new people, opportunities to heal. Look at that hand extending out towards you. That is the universe extending out more of the things that you love, whether it's love that you want in your life, whether it's healing that you want, whether it's creativity that you want to tap into, inspiration, things that inspire you, things that motivate you. If you want money, money is here as well. Remember this other offer, okay? But you're getting so many new offers, new beginnings. Okay, so prepare right now. This is happening in a situation where you put in a lot of work and a lot of effort and you're like, when is this ever going to happen? Is this ever going to happen? I see here that you have been shouldering and carrying some kind of an emotional burden or any other kind of burden that has been holding you back. And you need to start letting go of this. It was never supposed to last this long, this burden. Okay, the minute, the moment, the second that you release it, this emotional burden, stress, or detaching yourself from people, situations, circumstances that are only draining your energy, that's when this hand is going to be extended out to you. Okay, money, love, new love. Wow. A lot of good stuff. Let's go ahead and get one of these clarifiers. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. So anything that you have been wanting to do, invest your time in on, an idea that you have, it could be related to anything, love, career, family, okay? It's time for you to bring these ideas to life, to start working on these ideas. Believe in yourself. This is a reminder for you to believe in yourself. Even if people around you are telling you, oh no, you have to stay here because you can't find anything better. Oh no, that's a crazy idea. You'll never be able to make it. Don't listen to those naysayers. Bring your ideas to life. It's going to be an opportunity that I feel like, it's gonna bring great success. With the number 24 also, how does the number 24 resonate for you? 4, 5, 6. It's gonna bring in a lot of harmony into your life. Okay, bringing these ideas to life. You have your Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Just watch and wait. Bring your ideas to life, meaning start creating it. Start the process. Okay, start motivating yourself. Start feeling inspired again, the number 53, and then watch and wait for these results. Okay, don't grow impatient. You will get it. Let's go and get one of these clarifiers. You have your distorted. In this situation, somebody here, whether you or another person or both of you guys, somebody's views on relationships are distorted from past experiences. There's trauma there that needs to be healed. Okay? So somebody here is looking at relationships from a very distorted perspective based on whatever it is that they have experienced in the past. All right, let's go ahead and clarify your present energies here. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. At the bottom here, Ace of Cups, new love. There's new love for others of you guys. This is a new opportunity of more of the things that you love coming in that are going to inspire you, whether it's money that you want, a new job, a creative endeavor, whatever this is, okay? But this is equal to a brand new beginning and accepting an ending for what it is, ending some kind of a situation that you already know needs to be put to an end, because either it's creating heartbreak, heartache, okay? You've been putting in a lot of work into the situation, you've been putting in a lot of effort, but I'm also seeing that either this person is very closed off to you and you're the one who's open, and or if this is a person who has been breaking your heart, this is telling you need to start closing your energy off to them. Okay? Let's see what that's all about. Moonlight. The moon represents your emotions. Moonlight is a reflection of your love. Yeah, so right now you might be very emotional, and I just said that and it just came through. Emotional, yeah. So right now somebody's very emotional. Try to control your feelings, your emotions, going through an array of emotions and feeling very unstable. Don't make decisions based on heightened emotions. That's not going to be a good decision. Moonlight also, the moon represents somebody's emotions. Somebody is in love with you, okay? They may not be showing it, however. Knight in armor. Wow. I want to show you what real love is, protect your heart, and show you an everlasting love. So somebody here wants to come in and show you that they love you, that they want you, that they want you to be a part of their life, and or it could just be a person coming in to offer you, you know, a job, a career, because they feel like you are the one for that position. Okay. Knight in armor. We're going to be going into the extended now. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.